Now, we talked about on our coverage last night, Cenk at one point said that we were responding to Frank Luntz's focus group. It was 13 undecided voters, 9 of them male for some reason. And the words they used to characterize Kamala Harris were almost universally negative. And while I had issues with her performance, the issues was not that she was unpresidential and abrasive and mean or a monster like Donald Trump said this morning. None of that is true. And we found that to be pretty depressing about just looking ahead to how America is going to characterize virtually any woman in politics. Like, she worked the entire time to make them comfortable, and still they viewed her as being some sort of angry monster. And so let me give you a few examples. Dave Rubin, formerly of our network, said she is vile. She was vile. Did you watch this debate? Didn't find her to be vile. Ben Shapiro said, Pence absolutely wrecking Harris on Biden's economic plan here, and her smirking isn't helping, because of course they have to talk about her smile. Ian Miles Chung, no, not even reading that, screw him. Dana Loesch says Harris rudely bites Pence's head off. She already looks rattled next to Pence's calmness. And Harlan Z. Hill, who I think was actually a teddy bear at one point that was animated by dark magic, said Kamala Harris comes off as such an insufferable lying bitch. Sorry, it's just true. He goes on Fox News constantly, and he just tweeted that she's being an insufferable bitch because she smiled at Mike Pence as he interrupted her.
I don't even know what to say. I think I'm speechless. It kind of goes with a lot of what I've already said, but I mean, there's nothing, I watched the whole debate. I don't know how she could have done better than she did as far as conveying her points while also fighting off interruptions from Mike Pence, while also having to clarify a lot of the things that were coming out of his mouth about their stances on things. And oh my God, I did feel for her. I even felt for the moderator a few times. I feel like she did make an effort at some point. She could have done a better job, but I don't envy that position at all. But as far as Kamala, there's kind of this idea that the president and vice president are supposed to be everyday people, and so people are, I guess, offended or threatened by intelligence whenever it's there. And this is something that the Democrats specifically hear a lot in their performances and things like that. And it's unfair. I don't want me to be president. I want someone smarter and more experienced than me to be the president. I don't know why that's not a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, America decided decades ago that we're going to vilify intelligence, the quest for intelligence, academia, expertise of any kind, even the doctors in 2020. We are just naturally suspicious of and hostile towards people who care to know things or act on their knowledge.
Oh yeah, and then Pence did mention a few times how, we're gonna listen to the science. I'm like, since when? Like, you've never listened to the science. You actively don't listen to the science. Didn't Trump say the other day that science doesn't know? Like he said that, so
like he would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, his answer on the climate was an absolute embarrassment, and it's an embarrassment with a lot of risk of continuing on as official American climate policy if they get reelected. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.